the last quest for Amphoreus.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
hello. Oh, glug, glug, glug.
Nobody's here. Could be my imagination. Caught you.
Maple syrup.
Pancake.
Pankaki.
What? Sorry.
Cast of fish.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think. Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody? Not Lady Icelands. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes. Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Got you there, Grey Mystery.
Best BA of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Bocchi the Rock.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your astral express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
I'm rich in this game. I'm so rich.
We all are.
Now, don't go throwing wild accusations around. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually going to do anything. Don't be so tense.
Yeah, big.
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that happened. It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now. Miss, why don't you go say hi to them? Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, miss.
I have my shampoo, my conditioner.
Yep.
I gotta say, Grey Mystery, you've got quite the collection of treasures. This fancy bedroom of yours. A flying floor model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a diamond's.
She wants
And
to
those
steal it.
weird Mr. Pocket Watch figurines. precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing journey. Priceless treasures by the true Arc of Thievery. When you get the chance, tell me more about your adventures.
Forgot to talk to Masteries.
Miss,
Master Feasty.
I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath without permission. But I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath?
I love reading instant. What? Why? It's bad song.
That's quite bizarre, to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaia doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Like one big family that never splits up. Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace
Apparently,
us
we
more.
need to have 100 followers in Facebook to go live there. You have to share it, mabig.
Okay.
Okay. We only have 50. So, Bluey. Blame you, Loopy. Blame you!
Oh no.
It's the fatty. The big fatty.
Oh no. Delica.
What's your step, teachers? Great. Look who's finally awake. I hope you haven't seen the Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Green's most trusted travel companions. Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question. Don't worry. We beat Iron 2 together, right? They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing 49 has been dreaming about. He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finance always been quite the restless one. You're used to that life, right?
He's busy with my day.
Have another drink.
Leave him alone.
No. My days with Aglaya.
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 Yeah. Agalaya. Agalaya. Agalaya!
Sure. Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree? A modern system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form. I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
System might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Debate.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express. It's good to see you.
She has a candle on her head.
Oh,
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
I mind. Shush.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akamon, your head would have already parted ways from your body. The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state.
Did my day drink all of those?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you drink all of those.
He drank.
Now that you are here,
Drunk.
why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
Okay, Miss Candle.
How did she?
Gain that
Glowing. Yeah.
glowing crown. I do not know. She stole it from Furina and lit it on fire.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
I'm not old enough. Ready. Whatever, it's all mine.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect
Oh,
from you.
he's my day like that very much.
Oh, he likes control.
He's a dummy
I
daddy.
bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys. It's hard to say if that be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back. This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
How did you know, huh?
It's above.
Speaking of origins, Crowndos was the first Emporian city-state to establish the Council of Elders system. We stopped iterating on it around the year 3000 of the light calendar. As for the reason, a system is but a blade. As long as the one who wields the sword is valiant enough, even a dull blade can sweep through thousands.
Don't forget that the Flame Chase army under the Imperator's command actually managed to subdue the Kremnoans during the Chrysos War.
I'd say that wasn't a victory of the system, but rather a triumph of the Flame Chase army's might and the Imperator's cunning strategies. Would you agree?
Interesting. Trying to sway my position with flattery, are you?
This is not flattery.
See, this is what happens when you put the Empress of Law and the Crown Prince of Strife in the same room.
No wonder final left the conversation.
Go meet the others. I'll keep an eye on these two Chrysos heirs and make sure their discussion stays at a pleasantly tipsy level.
Don't let them sing my way.
Speaking of origins, Crowndos was the
Yeah,
best for a reason.
Don't forget.
I'd say that wasn't a
Skip.
victory.
Interesting.
This is
See, this is what happened. I'll meet the others. I'll keep an eye.
The 3B twins.
Hello.
I finally caught you, Tria. Running so fast and someone else is home. How rude of you. All according to plan. Tria lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Tria wants you to try them on so Tria can try you looking up too. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Treenan. Treenan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. 2 against 1? That's not fair! Little Green, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Green saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in! Trian ran away. Treenan will fulfill the ambush duty. The Treebios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh? Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Treaty enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Oh, wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm
Yeah,
sure there
become
are
a
plenty of people
philosopher
across the stars
just to annoy your
worship
little
these
sister every
so-called
day for your
eons
entire
of
life.
paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience.
I
Humans
just
create
realized it
gods,
right now that
and gods
Anansa's
shape
eye patch also has an eye. A golden eye.
humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
I'm a believer.
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of Amphoreus, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while
Oh,
a
I
madman
understand.
tries to
Anaxa
force
is
them upon
Daisy
others.
from Genshin Impact. They look the
Huh?
same.
Mm.
Even they even
Oh,
have the same eye
yeah.
patch. And that starting on their chest.
Oh, okay.
Holy Christ.
I see.
High Silence
It's like
is hurt.
drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while
Nice
the
from Discord.
unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Final.
Na, 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 na,
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius
I see.
being able to break.
High Silence really likes to party. She's always talking about this.
High Silence and si Ridra only.
High Silence, the party girl. Turn around, maybe he'll twist his neck like King Yun. Turn around, every now and then. Oh,
You're here, partner.
Aw, so happy.
That celebration
Kevin.
party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right? What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry, they'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Cyrene or Cyrene.
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dunhung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night for countless cycles.
So many cycles. 33 million cycles of Pinon running.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right? I think I found my own wish, partner.
Wish?
Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dunhung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes, right?
Yes.
That's a promise, partner.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
No! Snowy!
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right? How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. Illusion.
Oops, wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood.
Hey, he's eavesdropping.
He has the right. He has been dead for 33 million cycles.
Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. Freedom. What a wonderful word. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written.
The book Yana
it's time to
Yaruru
reveal
has
the
never
correct
finished.
answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. The epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final vow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. Can we say goodbye? Give me a smile, okay?
Yes.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here.
This is the first time I saw Dan Hang's shoes.
It even has belts.
Yeah.
Why? Why has
So
the...
we'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our sixth this.
Oh, okay.
There's
You're
three
so
of them.
reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here.
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory.
are all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head?
March, Dunham, my friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end.
Oh no.
And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer.
What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet. The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Yeah, her wifey.
That suits me just fine.
They really wanted to ship Serydra and
Isilin.
Isilin, so
Yeah.
Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all. Dux Goldleaf.
Loosen up, High Sealants.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss Hyacinth's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up,
Any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Hiatus, don't interrupt.
I think it's...
Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Treebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you. That's so beautifully said, Cassie. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time now. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then, class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up.
But we'd never turn down a request from you, Maggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple.
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn. Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Maya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she?
Yeah, taking baths
I guess
is a hobby.
it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyson out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism. It's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts,
be hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
Yeah, little Ika, gonna eat my sandwich.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cipher?
I'm thinking.
Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Siphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big's history be Trina and Triana. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now.
Meow!
Homeward do you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should.
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trivios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
Happy bullshit technique times two.
No more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Oh,
Of course. As long as I've written stays by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
yeah,
Of
we're
course.
cheaters.
The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
Yeah, Dahlia's waiting.
See you later, Don Hung.
They even have X in music.
And the
Cheaters.
as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Togo, why you laughing? You also laughing?
And you're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens.
He's still laughing. Why you laughing?
Tell me, there's something romantic about that. As for what this story means to you
Look
and
at
me,
Logan, he's watching.
Let's keep it close to our hearts.
Even Gucci's watching.
After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared Pom-Pom so much that I dropped that book.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
Did you know this Pom-Pom was also a Titan?
The Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Yes.
Yes.
Miss March hasn't lost
29.
her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
So sad.
Hey,
Sunday with those burns.
Done, huh?
Yeah, but Sunday started it.
Really? Wait.
See?
Oh, okay.
See? He started it.
Sunday's such a bully.
this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irini's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in
They
this
should be
area.
selling Dan Hung's earpiece, you know? Looks cool. Look at that earpiece.
They did.
They did? Why didn't you buy it?
Because,
Too expensive.
yeah.
Maybe
How
start with
about
a few basic
March
books first to
28th?
get your feet wet.
Choker.
Necklace.
Yeah. The Masa choker.
They apparently don't sell it anymore.
Why? Because it chokes people.
Maybe.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own. While you were away, I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of as I've written.
Apparently, multiracial alliance said, yikes, the Amphoreus Arc. We're gonna cry. Yeah. Aww.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality.
It's a Beshi, Yana's favorite.
No.
Smaller
And
kings.
don't lose your way.
Short kings.
I finally found you, Selene. Deluge. We won the battle.
Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the Droidant's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain.
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in.
Tell me, not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes, even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was
Should
the
have
god from
disabled this
Symphony's
board.
dreams.
You can disable it in your
No, I can't disable it. I have to disable it from the laptop.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality.
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Cooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition.
Yeah, I turned it off.
One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
Yeah, I told you you can.
Yeah, man. I muted it for an hour.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past, just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fuli. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics. They are known as children of remembrance. Pure child of an Asrama.
Both of you, children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of an Asrama. Abandon us!
So that means it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of the Nasrallah must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths.
And only one leads to the right end. Androida didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop
Do you
thinking so much.
understand?
Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a knuckle sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you, especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you'd need more time to think it
Hindi
through.
ko lang nag-gets kung ano sinabi ni Marta.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart.
If she chose the first path,
Her
she would
kindness
become fully the
always
best
just right for the moment.
and
I believe
make Amphoreus open
she
to
will
change.
forgive me.
If she chose the second, Amphoreus will always exist, but she won't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's what I didn't understand before I reread this thing. I thought so she can't exist in the present, or is this, or she I get it. She won't exist until Amphoreus exists. Yeah.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood.
You think the
May I ask you one last
trailblazer will
thing?
choose to wish Himeko to become alive if she dies, or will he choose to make Amphoreus exist?
Amphoreus exists.
You sure? He'll let Himeko die?
Yeah, for Amphoreus.
Bias just because he don't like the mummies. He wants everyone. He just wants Mighty and Pinon wedding. Oh my god. Bias. She wants her dead.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago.
Because
Those
there is so
beings
many
who
things on
possibly
inside
pranks
his
from
head.
the universe.
Yeah, that's why when I wore her costume, it's so heavy. The
God
wig,
damn.
the crown.
You can't even make the wig fully floaty like that thing. I
And her
noticed
halo.
and I noticed that Herta and Siren have the same floating hairstyle.
I believe in her much more than I believe in them.
It's like you have to glue your
And
head
I believe in
together.
who I am. As a human. Ah,
That really is a comforting answer.
as for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future.
Ah,
I believe that the one I care for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past memory every starlit tomorrow.
hello. She'll remain in the past to keep the past permanent.
Moving backwards through remembrance.
She'll never live
What
again.
a curious feeling.
accomplish victory, casts the destruction upon the stars. So back then, in the path of space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember what I heard back then.
Some predestination shit right here.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up.
She
She
became
will
a
find
god
you.
to save her own planet, to talk to herself, who then becomes a god to talk to herself.
And let me wield this power.
So that's why they said
Plant
Foley
the
didn't do
seed of
it.
causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Siren did everything. Foley did nothing. He did shit. Jesus Christ. Conspiracy. Foley is a fake god apparently that Eon does not have anything inside of it. Doesn't think
Must we
it's just a
walk all
fucking
the way
shell.
to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly cause
Are they
to
chess?
effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes
Oh
cause.
wait,
Maybe
nobody typed.
is what makes memories so
Oh, it's a spam.
So, let us return the way we came.
Okay, bro.
Look back
No,
at
finish that. It's near the end.
go back home.
You can't do it no more. Okay. It's the end for tonight, guys. Thank you.